Hello, you guys. This is Veronica with That Because She Plans, and I want to thank you for clicking on my video. I am back planning the week of the 24th week from June 9th through June 15th, and I am using kit from Dash of Sun called Splash and Sizzle. It is a summer kit, so I am jumping a little bit ahead with the summer kit. Since the first day of summer is not until the June 20th. But anyway, I am going through here to back plan because I had a busy couple of weeks and spent late Saturday night, early Sunday morning working on back planning and getting everything caught up. For me, it's really important because I do use these very functionally, even though for this week, because it was so busy, I didn't really have a chance to write in this weekly page. But I did document things elsewhere so that I could get it all put back in. And the reason it's important for me to back plan is that I do use it as memory planning as well, and being able to reference if should I need to. So also I'm trying to keep the whole year in one book, meaning the month and the weeks that they're all there so that I can reference what might have happened if it's necessary. I did use scripts from Blissful Jade Designs, and you are welcome to use my code Veronica15 at checkout for 15% off. And then if you could mention my name in the comments so that Liz knows that I referred you, that would be really helpful to me and to Liz as well. And then I pretty much mostly everything is from the kit with the exception of the Lake Day sticker. That's pretty old. The 2 planes and the car that are in here. Otherwise, pretty much everything else is part of the kit. We had on Monday, I was woke up really early to prepare for my stay at an Airbnb that was 30 minutes away from home. So you could say local, but it did require me to be there for long hours. And I started preparing, doing some laundry, packing my bag, called a doctor to get my to get my doctor's appointment rescheduled. My boss's flight was delayed, and so I just got a bunch of work done before I had to leave to go meet up with one of my colleagues and check into the Airbnb and then pick up my boss. We had some dinner and then we headed back to the Airbnb. On Tuesday, it was a really busy work day. I wasn't feeling very well. Allergies were really acting up. I had a little bit of a tough time sleeping. It was a little warm in the bedroom. So my husband was so sweet and brought me some Zyrtec, Tylenol, and a fan. And that was great. And then we did a little, I'd say, browsing, shopping around. Didn't buy too much. Bought a couple of pairs of sandals. But other than that, we had a late dinner. And on Wednesday, again, a very busy and productive day. We went to dinner and met up with my daughter and 2 granddaughters so that my boss and my colleague could meet them. That was fun. Really enjoyed that. The weather was nice. We ate dinner out on a patio at a restaurant, so that was nice. And then I got this really crazy neck pain, that I had been having for a few weeks, but like it really flared up. Thursday, I went through my work day. My son arrived into town, and then my mom and my brother ended up arriving into town, which was kind of nice surprise. And then I went home after work that day since I had family in town. On Friday morning, I got up, got some work done, headed back to the Airbnb to pick up my boss. I had been in a lot of pain this week, and so I literally woke up Friday morning in tons of pain, super early. So I ended up coming home to take a nap after that. So very late afternoon, early evening. And then I stayed home and watched a movie with my mom, which was nice. On Saturday, my husband asked for a lake day, so we went out to the lake and did some jet ski. Well, I didn't, but we brought out the jet ski and the boat. My kids have a boat, and so that was a good time. So we had a really great time out on the lake celebrating the fathers, which is why I thought this kit was appropriate. And then on Sunday, we went to church today with the kids. We ended up going to a Mexican restaurant. My granddaughters love Mexican food. My son ended up having to take off and get ready for his flight, and so we were sad to see him go. Then pretty much we just came home, took a nap since I had such a late night back planning. And then I just finished catching it up this evening, so I will get this posted for Monday morning. But again, I want to say thank you so much for joining. Again, this is not a late kit, but I thought it would be appropriate for summer, or the start of our summer anyway. And now I'm just decorating my journal pages, and I don't decorate too far in advance because I don't know how many I'll need, but this is where I do my journaling and my memory planning as far as any photos or anything like that I want to add from the week. So I will have to show a full flip at a later time of this week. I'm trying to get on a regular schedule to show the before the pen at the beginning of the week and the after the pen at the end of the week. So I hope you enjoyed this.